Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome to episode 13 of Hardcore Tarkov. We're recording this live on stream, so this is going to be it for you guys. Join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Hooray, episode 13. All right, here we go. And we're going to Shoreline first. Done. Professional YouTuber/streamer here. Hardcore 13. Okay. Or, sorry, 12. We're in 13. We just finished 12. But yeah, how's everybody doing this weekend? Hope everybody's doing great. It's really awesome to have you guys here. How do you split the episodes? About an hour. You know, just doing it by about an hour. Can I go customs? We do have some tasks on customs I want to complete. I kind of want to get these hoses going, though. Remember, Hardcore's about the grind, Warlord. Hardcore's really about the grind. Like, you're going to be doing... If you play Hardcore, you're going to be doing a lot of the same looting over and over again. And I love that. Because I'm weird. But, yeah. I want to get the hideout upgraded so I can then get to a little bit more tasking. And focus on other stuff. Also, this helps us get to level 13, which will get us our scav junk box. But once we get that, then we'll go back to customs and try to complete some tasks. Just a mixture of them looting, Simon. Yeah, so I got the bastion off of a scav. I got the grip, the handguard from a crate. I got the butt rubber pad from the player scav's AKS 74U that we killed. So, I love putting together weapons from random parts. I think it's cool. The only thing I wish I could get is guides and grips so I could put grips on these. A little bit off topic, but any future plans on Minecraft speedruns? Not at the moment, Shocky Wolf. But I would want to do something besides Man Pack 2. Whatever it may be. So. Alright, well, we're in the town we want to be in. The problem is... Might get people here right away, but that's okay. We'll just see what we can grab quickly and then leave. Or maybe not even leave. Like, you know what I mean. Okay, hardware spawns in here. I don't think we need measuring tapes anymore. Don't need plex. Hate empty loot containers, so rude. Indeed. Heyo. Nice. There's a hose. I think this is really going to depend on where people go after this. 17K? No, I think it's like 6. I might be wrong on that, though. Maybe they upped the price of it. PvP can get guns and armor and stuff, but I want to focus on my hideout right now. Also, PvPing without armor on is horrifying. M4? Sounds like an M4. It is high risk, high reward. We'll get there eventually. It's just everything takes longer to get to playing hardcore. Because getting the hideout established means we'll be able to craft higher end stuff for PvP. So we're not going into fights naked, you know what I mean? I'm not sure that is AK, but that is sad. Yeah, keg tape is 21,000. It used to be 32,000. You like going into fights naked? I mean, IRL, if you're gonna fight somebody, you know, you might distract them a little bit if you go in naked, I guess. They didn't nerf the hell out of it, but they definitely nerfed him. I think it was a 50% decrease, which I guess is pretty substantial. She's in the film Gone with the Wind. Ah. Yeah, fuel cons being 90 was nice. You're not wrong. I did like that. It's just a nice little piece of candy, you know. We're getting there, nice guy Derek. We're getting there. We're looking for hoses right now. In the safe houses, or the safer places, which is shoreline. And then we'll be able to start crafting the hoses in the actual hideout, which will be nice. We're also looking to try to get to level 13. Interesting that hit over here. That sounds like it's from the cottage houses. Hey, Ryan. Day's great. Yeah. That's a great way to think about it still. I mean, I'll take my 66% chance of a bit of an advantage in a fight, you know? Why not? The nice thing is that that's definitely that M4 that we heard. So they weren't looking to loot here, they were just looking to get kills, which is good. Because I think they were on their task. M4 task. Yeah, same, John. This container here. Hey, MC. On my first stream here, you mentioned those spots in the houses that someone can spawn graphics cards. I checked my scav run. There was a graphics card, so thanks. Nice, dude. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That'll greatly improve our ADAR. Because we'll be able to put a long-range sight on it. Hell yeah. Box room sells well to dealers, so we'll grab that. It's like 11K or something like that. And how are you today, Statler? Minus the epic graphics card. Pretty well, Dancing Femboy. Pretty well. We died a few times, but we've also gotten out with some nice stuff. We're still keeping an eye out for everything. Sticking with our go-to strats. Slowly but surely, inch by inch, making progress, you know? And that's the idea of hardcore, is that you either get really frustrated because you're playing fast and dying a lot, or you play really slow and grindy. Or a bit of both. We don't really need saleable kits. I guess they're fine for in-raid meds, but that just sells. Yeah, very well, thank you. Gonna be playing a little pickleball later. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for my own personal weekend just in general. Uh-oh, I'm cheating. Oh, no. Cheater. So you can't use your pouch container as hands to pick up stuff. Got two guys with M1 rigs. They got a thermal and factory. Hell yeah, dude. That is lucky. We haven't done one of our factory 0 to hero runs in a while. I might consider doing that. I definitely want to try to do that in this episode. Apparently you can loot this. Oh yeah, look at that. Without actually getting in there. Tactful sitting here. Got to throw away the whole account now. Sorry, man. Gotta restart. No cheaters here. Do like BS. I definitely want the D battery. I think these are only useful for our... tool set trades, and we're short other stuff for now. They're relatively common. So we'll get Jacket House first. This greenhouse right here is 4 Jacket House, I'd like to call it. 1. That's a quest room. Big Pogs. 2. Found the lottery. Nice. Yeah, that's how it goes. Fortunately, my first experience playing Tarkov, I had chat here. So, like, when I did come across at least something that was, like, commonly known to be crazy, looting-wise, I had them be, like, spam, oh my god, PogChamp, that's, like, the best. So. Happens when I first... I'll never forget this one. I spawned in with a key card, Labs key card. On my scav run. I think I was playing with Air Max. And chat was like, oh my gosh, that's so good. We need to get out now. It's like, Max, we need to leave now. This is worth almost 200,000 rubles. That's worth more than my entire stash. I need out now. Love it. And now I'm like, key card. We could probably kill 4 or 5 more scavs, right? You develop it over time, John Pirate. You really do. It's not a... You're not going to learn it overnight. Just take your time when you're selling stuff. Out of raid, look on the market, stuff like that. Well, once you have access to the market, look on the market, stuff like that. But it just happens over time. Like, yeah. Let's go get this cash here. Bogs are interesting. Magnum buckshot's not bad. I feel like we need a bunch of these MREs for something, and I just don't know what it is. Probably Raptor. I also can't do... Without an omnidirectional treadmill, I can't do... I can't do movement in VR. It makes instantaneous headache from it. I tried playing that, whatever that Counter-Strike game is, and I was like, oh man, this is really... When I was standing still at the range, it was really cool doing like the mag drills and the loading and the mags. Like, that was awesome. And then the second I started moving to the next room, I was just instant headache. Not nauseous, just headache. It was bad. Which sucked, because I kind of wanted to do it. 220 is a quest key. Grab that for sure. Pavlov, I think. Yep, I think that's right. That is exactly right. Cigarettes there, but we don't need them. Running in and out of the game. Honestly, that'd be awesome to get your exercise while playing one of these games. I'd be so down. I would get in shape for once. Did I search this already? I did. Keep it low because, 1, I want to be able to talk over the game. 2, gunshots are really loud, and I don't want you guys' ears to get blown out. Yeah, book Ready Player One stuff, not the movie. The movie kind of sacrificed some stuff for the plot, and that's okay. It was still a good movie. Oh, 100%. Travel 10 kilometers in, Tarkov today. I'd actually go 10 kilometers in game. I'll go and craft something nice. And I wouldn't say no to having a splint on me, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah. No, I think they did a great job with it. They didn't try to like pass it off as what it was. It's like, this is heavily based on that. Let's make it kind of our own thing. And they kind of went with like 90s games instead of 80s games, which I liked, and because that was more nostalgic for me. And like, and it overall kept the essence of the book while being different, you know? So. And I appreciate that. I don't mind it when movies do that. It just, I don't like it when there's no reason or they're seeming no reason. Like Harry Potter was horrible. Don't even get me started. Oh no, kidding! There's meant to be a sequel. Was there a sequel for a book? For the books? I didn't think there was a sequel in the books, right? For the book, right? Ready Player 2. Oh my gosh, how did that? How was that not a headshot? Bummer, dude. GG. I should have used the scope and not the irons. I thought it was closer than that. Oh, the book comes out later this year. Oh, that's exciting. I'd happily read that. I've watched bits and parts of them. Yeah, watch bits and parts of them. All right, let's change it up a little bit. Nice shot on their part. It's a good shot on their part. I mean, I stood still, to be fair. So I really should have used the other scope. We probably would have had him. Probably would have had him. Yeah, I thought I got him on the first spray too, or spray, the first burst, right? That's all good. We got some good keys out of the deal. Like, we can't really complain about that. Of course, we missed out on our another hose there, but like whatever. That wasn't really potato. That was just, that was pine held a peak for too long. That's a little bit long to put in an emote, but like, that was pine held a peak for too long. All right, if you guys are brand new, just tuning in, this is one of my favorite ways to make money in general, let alone in hardcore. It's great in hardcore, but get your factory key, equip a handy dandy antique axe, nothing else. I don't need no sword, I don't need no machete. Antique axe is where it's at. Hell yeah. Where did the rules stand on EFT drops for hardcore use? No. I should actually say that in the rules. I don't think there's enough room. I was going to say any Christmas bonuses or drops. Well, Christmas bonuses make sense because you start with those. But Christmas bonuses and drops should not be used. No. I can heal in raid. I have to find my own meds. I can't buy meds to use it. So. You give up? Why did you give up? Wait, what? But yeah, I would say no to the drops and Christmas bonuses. Oh, spelling. Don't even worry about it. I personally really like my Anu axe. And you die a lot doing this strategy, but like, just the simple fact that you're really risking not much. It's nice. The only thing I have for them, Statler, is at least they're doing the untar kill, which I think is just scav, so maybe it doesn't really matter then. You can heal by slathering yourself in the blood of the fallen. Yep. They're fun to do, Warlord. I have. In fact, our first kill with this axe was a PMC, Zergling. Yeah. Ran right by us and I bopped him in the back of the head. It was a low-level player, but shh, we don't talk about that. They weren't checking their corners. And I've actually killed a guy with an Alton on. Last wipe, I killed a guy with an Alton and like tier 4 armor with an AK. He tried to get up in my face and, well, we punished him. It's great. So this is a good spot as long as the player doesn't come from this direction. All right, here we go. Damn, he got me with a bleed. Hopefully they have a bandage. Negatory. So when I do this with my, like a regular account, not hardcore, I do keep meds in my gamma. But that obviously doesn't work in hardcore until we get to Epsilon. Arm's blacked out. I should probably reload this. What's up, Join Defiant? Just grinding stretches and strength. And strength. Oh, you're calling me bad, I see. Oh, okay. Joke's on you. Because I guarantee I have more fun in this game than you do. Winning. Can't use that limb IRL. Nah, that's a little bit crazy. Not being able to have a serve kit in your cute little 20 rounder. Saw him, or heard him right there. Alright, that's probably worth getting out with. Bandage? Damn. Probably being a bully there, but that's okay. Win. It's true, Potato. I mean, it's literally, my title is exclamation hardcore Tarkov. Am I not extracting here? Why am I not extracting here? What the heck was that? Okay. Also, I like, so if Join Defiant's still here, like, whatever, that's fine. I just, how do you be bad at this game? Sure, there's some skill to it, but like, this is not a competitive game, so literally, to be bad at it is to not enjoy yourself in it. It's the same thing with Minecraft. Like, I told that to people so much in Minecraft. It's a sandbox. You're literally there to have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not winning. So you could die every single raid, and if you're having the time of your life, who cares? Who cares? You know? It's classic. Kill me, Wendy. Oh, man. Hey, there you go, Anatork. There you go. I mean, call me bad at this game and I come out with this kind of loot. Tell you what. Another Bastion? Hell yeah. Another VPO as well. Hell yeah. I didn't even put that on that one. You know the worst part about dying in that the raid to the guy with the ADAR or the M4 was? I had a low profile gas block in my I don't know why I'm doing that. In my inventory. And we lost that. That was honestly the worst part about that. You know what? I'll keep this. $100%. I think I'm just gonna sell that in its entirety. I'm gonna actually keep this cute little 20 rounder MP5 mag. Just because. Same with these things. I'm gonna sell these guys. Nice gold. It's not bad. It shoots really good bullets. The problem with it is the trigger delay. It's kind of a pain, but still not bad. Nope. Only found in raid. It's actually not as bad as you think. If you're conscientious of it, Hashin, it's not too bad, honestly. Oh hell yeah, potato. As you should be. All right, we got a scav vest out of the deal as well. Put that up there, I guess. All right, now that my palette has been sufficiently cleansed, I think I'm gonna gear up for a customs raid. That's where we're at here. Unfortunately, no helmet for the raid, but that's okay. Thank you, Handy Dandy Axe, for making me so much money. Yeah. Actually, no, we're gonna use. No, we have more. We don't have. I don't have enough ammo for this, do I? Oh no, I got a decent amount. We got this. That's got EKO in it, and there's EKO here. Yeah, let's use this one. I think this is slightly better than PS rounds. Gonna just put that Bastion on there. I don't think we really have much else. That one doesn't have a muzzle on it. And I don't think any of these fit on there. I think I'm just going to use one of these. Nothing crazy. Perfect for customs. That'll be good. I don't really want this. I need my customs office key. And that's about it. I don't need this safe key. Definitely going to use some meds. Probably want some painkillers here. Let's get our painkillers for our 2 matches. All right, I think we're good there. Hey, Julie Patty. Nice, dude. That is always good. Always good. We're selling this. I'll also put these down here. Thanks, Warlord. We're probably going to need it. We are playing customs. Okay. We're ready to go. So our goal here is to get delivered from the past done, as well as scav kills, as well as just experience. This is our 4th day. We're up to we're in episode 13 for YouTube right now, and they're all about an hour long. So we're like 13, 14 hours in. And all this is going to get uploaded to YouTube relatively soon. I think this one might just be toss the intro on it, toss it on YouTube. We're just going to dump them out just to have them there so people can catch up on it. You know what, Potato, isn't that interesting? Because I found that the scavs in construction on Shoreline, when I'm going from tunnel to road to customs, those scavs always seem to kill me. So, No, I'm full Edge of Darkness. Honestly, it's almost impossible to do without the full Edge of Darkness stash. Julie. Or Julie. They really do Zergling. I don't know what it is. There's another area in a different map, and I can't remember where it is, where they also have some... They feel aimbody. Yeah, it's possible. So the first ever hardcore attempt I didn't actually finish it. The first ever hardcore attempt I did, what held me up was that second gas analyzer that we're looking for right now. Not because I needed experience. I had the levels and I had the money. I needed rep. The rep from Edge of Darkness is actually a big deal when it comes to buying that first scav junk box. So, correct, AGN Bossman. We started with nothing but our Gamma container, which we're now using as an Alpha container. We're not looking for Fat Loot Warlord. We're looking for levels. Rapid Mason. Oh my goodness. Hey, cheers, Rapid Mason. I really appreciate that. Love it, dude. Love it. Thank you so much for 27 months. Appreciate that. No, Potatoes. My goal is to unlock Tarkov. So if you read those rules... If you read those rules there, completing certain things lets you do more with your stuff. So, well, that's a good one. For instance, getting the scav case in your hideout lets you do scav runs. That's a big up. Takes a long time to get to the scav case in your hideout, right? So, this is my own hardcore at the moment, Corso. It's similar to Deadly Sobs, and we're going to keep branching away from it. I like this idea of long-term, grindy, unlock things as you go. Just slowing down the main progression of the game. No, that's just an update. 12.7 is just an update. No wipe or skill reset with it. Right, yeah, make it way more RPG than it already is. I think that'd be really cool. Personally. So, yeah. That's the one. And even, like, down to, like, adding extra rewards for specific tasks. What the hell is here? At the dot. Oh, it's, a Glock sight. Classic. What are these things even? Not even that good. Alright, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. That's the same as an 8R tube, so I'm gonna grab that out. 13-0 was just confirmed to be the next wipe. Oh, cool. Nice. Check nothing right there. Sometimes the scavs like to be sneaky behind that fence. Oh, coal pack. Hooray. Just grab it for looting purposes. I have no desire to wear that. Right, Raptor. So, like, you don't just get access. Like, it's not just, like, level 10. Now it's just a matter of ruble. I want to make it so the game is less based around money input and output and gaining levels, and more about doing specific things to unlock flavorful things. So definitely more RPG and not just input output of rubles. So like getting the Epsilon container, for instance, lets you put meds in there, you know? The pouch containers have different levels of usefulness, and it's worth grinding out for. It's worth grinding out for that, you know, next level, etc., etc. Hey, Birdwater. So that's what I'm trying to emulate this first iteration of my own rules, which again they are heavily based off of Deadly Sobs rules. I'm not gonna like pretend I came up with the idea of hardcore myself. I just wanted to branch away from what Deadly Sob had idea-wise. He's doing a completely different thing this wipe anyway. It's actually really cool. You should definitely check it out. And yeah. And as we go further on, I want to keep adding more ideas to this, etc., etc. Well, that's kind of what Deadly Sob's doing this wipe. For those who don't know what Deadly Sob is doing, he's doing a, I think it's like a citizens challenge or something like that, where he's role-playing as a law-abiding citizen in this crazy world who wants to restore some order to the chaos. And how he's doing that is he's only using guns he can legally purchase as a you know, a U.S. or Canadian citizen. So like certain mag sizes, only semi-automatics, stuff like that. Etc., etc., which is kind of fun. Honestly, that's a really cool idea. So, and if I wasn't doing hardcore, escaping Tarkov, and streaming Minecraft, I might consider doing that in tandem with this actual hardcore run. So, definitely a cool idea. When was the last wipe? A couple months ago. That's definitely good. BTs are great. I mean, crickets are good. PR sucks, don't use it. Keeping an eye on that. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Yeah, he does. He does. Good one. I mean, like I said, I personally love this hardcore playstyle. I really like that barter trades are useful, stuff like that. You know. But like, I would love to like break it down. Like going back to what Raptor said about like doing just certain tasks, unlock certain things. Could you imagine like going through each individual task and unlocking what you can buy with that from dealers? Also, another thing I love is I love playing without the flea market. It changes the game, and I love doing that. Just honestly, a no BS, just no flea market run, and maybe like no flea market, no scav run, or something like that would be amazing. Be really fun. You'd obviously level up and get to stuff faster than hardcore, but it would stop that game from being just like, yep, get to level 10, guess I'm gonna buy everything I want now, you know? I don't know. In 3-story. Don't really want to mess with that. You have to use mouse. There's so many controls, Dixon. You really have to use a mouse and keyboard. I don't know if they have any controller support. They might. I'll tell you what, though, Ryan Goon, upgrading your stash from level 1 to level 2 while playing on a standard account is one of the most satisfying things you can do. Ever. And I actually prefer, when I do a normal playthrough, I play on standard. I play on a standard account for that reason. I prefer the grind. It's just that little bit of extra satisfying. Especially, like, grinding off the Epsilon container, stuff like that. And I'm really happy I have an EOD, but 4 hardcore challenges, but I don't think I'm ever going to play my EOD for a main account ever again. Unless they change how the EOD works at some point. Alright, sounds like there might be a sniper up. Based on that far shot and then the ping. I haven't even seen a scav yet, which is weird. Hey, props to you if you can actually do well with that controller, man. It's pretty much scientifically proven that mouse and keyboard are better for that kind of stuff once you get used to it. But I reiterate, Tarkov's about having fun. So if you have a blast doing it, nice. Good job. You've won Tarkov. Okay, double jumping there just to... Ah! Damn it. I really freaking hate customs so much. That's the shots we were hearing. Agreed still. Edge of Darkness does mean less now with the Founded Raid changes. Oh, sorry, average gaming dad. The bread man can. I'm just trying to play hardcore. Nice shot, I guess. To be fair. At least it got me with the headshot. Yeah, I got you. Carlos reposted it. Yeah, we have links automatically timed out. You're good. When you post that kind of stuff and that kind of stuff gets purged, the mods and the streamer can see exactly what you post. So I knew you weren't trying to do anything bad. As a new player, what should be my top priority? Learning the maps. Learning how to kill scavs effectively. Learning how to avoid fights, because honestly, some of the times just avoiding a fight is oftentimes the right answer. So learning extracts, yeah, that's under the learning maps category for sure. So you can learn how to get out effectively. We've been using these a lot. Let's use this Glock instead. And I'm going to sell that one, and we're going to bring in 2 mags. And that'll be good. All right, let's go ahead and sell these now. Yeah, scav a lot. Just remember that your PMC extracts and your scav extracts are going to be different. So, but scavving is essentially free money, which is nice. All right, I'm not feeling this song. What is our? We're 10,000 away. Okay. So if we complete delivery and find a gas analyzer, we'll pretty much be there. So we're gonna do this one more. I really have to use the restroom though. How are we doing time-wise in the episode? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Okay. So I'm gonna ready up here, guys. For sure, don't get too greedy. Yeah, it could be tough. So, yeah, agreed, Potato. Looking at the maps. Practice on the PP19 is a good starter gun and cheap. Yep, it is. Easy to control. Shoot and scoot. Yep. So, it's a marathon, not a race type of deal. Burnt water. Just practice. You'll learn things over time. Ask questions. You know, when you have questions, ask questions to streamers. I would say, the Tarkov community is pretty great. A large majority of streamers are more than happy to answer questions. So, on, all that stuff. All right, I'm going to hit that ready button. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to grab another drink. You guys are seriously amazing. Thank you so much for the epic support today. We're 1 sub away from that second set of fireworks. Thank you for just hanging out with us today, though. I do appreciate that. And we'll BRB while we load in here. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Shocky Wolf, thank you for the gifted sub. Guys, thank you for all the follows as well. Get this music off. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. And MSF Web Dude is continuing a gifted sub as well. Oh, baby. Legends. All of you. Legends. Some rubbles. This is hardcore. Kank, yep. Exclamation hardcore. Our rules are a little bit different than they were last season. If I get a rig, we'll put the Glock in the rig and we'll put that APS in our pistol slot. Check flash drive van here. I'll also check the PCs while we're here. Don't really need that much from them, but wires, cords are really useful right now, specifically. It's probably a PSU. Okay, we'll go to grab it all just for now. Okay. There's a Dorms 220 key spawn over here somewhere. Or some key spawn, I don't know what it is. Just put these away. I'm not gonna use them. These are all still useful though. Let's go this way. I'm not trying to rush too fast. But I also do want to get across the other side of the map. I feel as if that was a miss, but it hit the bank near us, which was a little scary. Oh, don't float there. I think it also means there's somebody on the cliff with a Mosin. Well, that means that there is somebody up on the cliff over there with a Mosin. A little scary. Some weird hits, I don't know. Funky. Do you have a favorite map? Not really. Not really. I don't enjoy Interchange all that much, and I don't enjoy Labs, but other than that, I really do kind of like everything equally. Oh, yeah, maybe Sniper Scav on building. That's fair. Sounds more this way, though. Alright, let's go to Old Gas instead of messing with that. That's been opened. Which I think scavs can open that, but it's usually a player. Like that player. Like that dead player. I do love the Glock. It's very satisfying. How about yourself? Do you have a favorite map? This might have even been a player scav. This is a player scav. Spawned in super early there. Holy crap. Ooh. Not that that's really that important. But it's certainly interesting. Extra rounds for ourself here. The Saiga's basically a pistol. It's a rifle pistol. So we'll get 2 stacks of green tracer here. We're going to unload this. We're going to load that into there. We're going to put this on 4. We're going to put this on 5. We're going to ditch that as well. And now we'll have stuff to reload there. 1 for this guy. What do we got? What are we working with here? About 20. All right. I'm guessing they looted all that just because of that morphine. Thanks, Barska Jane. What's my least favorite map? Oh, Labs. Labs and Interchange. Depends on my mood that day. But Labs, I don't know where people come from. And that's because I don't know the map very well. But I don't know where people come from, and I have trouble seeing in there. Same with Interchange. Anywhere in the mall, I struggle so hard seeing things in shadows. I think they looted in here, but we're going to check anyway. Just to make sure. We're going to get this weapon crate over here. It's not even the cheaters on Labs. It's just... there's no point. Like, I don't love PvP. I like PvP. And I don't mind PvP when I'm forced to do it. But, like, I don't love PvP. Hey, Wazda. Loving the name change. Thank you for 2 years. Holy smokes. That is some time. Really appreciate the support, man. Hope you're doing well. And how are you? Hope all's good. Oh, man, they did something about this ledge, and it's so hard to jump up now. I don't know what it is. Should go with my Glock here. Scavs being angry. I actually do want to kill. We need to kill Scavs. 2, I want experience. It takes time to get back in the swing of things. So we're playing hardcore right now, which actually, honestly, might fit your playstyle. Minus a few things, but, like, you know. What you enjoy out of the game, from what I've seen you enjoy out of the game, you actually probably would like hardcore. Oh, it was this guy. Okay. Heard somebody shouting. Nope, we brought in a backpack. Backpack and a pistol is enough to not be tagged and cursed. It's actually not a bad place to be at, being tagged and cursed. It's just later in the map when I'm trying to get out. It's not where you want to be at, so. Plus we have a lot of backpacks and much loot to be had. Let's get this cash here. Well, if you want the rules, oh, that's right, you did do the hardcore. That's right, I remember. Well, I made my own set of rules. If you want a new set of rules, because Deadly Sob is not doing hardcore in the classical terms this wipe. So if you want a set of rules, I think I came up with a really good set. No, you're good, Punisher. No worries, man. Yeah, no worries at all. Deathridge, Carlos. One of our oldest friends here on Twitch. Or my oldest friends here on Twitch. I can't speak for chat, you know. Oh, that might have been a bird going behind that. That was what I saw. No problem, you know. Classic jumping at shadows. No problem. I ran out of space. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Unlucky. Idea for unlucky. The quick heal after having the meditation 3. Forcing. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Forcing you to do meds early on. Or. That honestly would be I would like that to be the first thing you unlock, actually. So maybe even like Med Station 2. No, you're good. That's a really good idea. Really is. But Med Station 3 would be kind of fun. It'd be challenging for sure. Yeah, so Tactic Curse is when scavs run and try to gun you down. Now, it was actually a bug. Or, I don't know, it might still be a bug. I honestly don't know. Yeah. Definitely want that. Where it actually happened to you just randomly sometimes. And there's a few areas, I've actually had it happen to me like on interchange. But they made it so that bug was a guaranteed thing if you came in with just a pistol or just a hatchet or, you know, came in really under-geared. You basically have to risk about... It's about like 10k, 12k loot in order for yourself to be safe from being tagged and cursed. So, but that's also abusable, which is why you see me go in the factory with just an antique axe. And I come out with a bunch of gear because the scavs try to run me down, and I melee kill them and take their stuff and leave. So, but you can also do the same thing with a pistol. If you're not confident in your melee abilities, you can do the same exact thing with a pistol. Just go with a pistol with a single mag, and you're done. So. An actual whopping 20. Alright, what do I need over this stuff? I don't need this thing. Actually, wouldn't say no to that. I don't need all these bandages. We'll take these two for now. Hey, werewolf! Yeah, how you been? All's well. Ah, crap. I think that's a scav. Might be a player scav. Not good. Might disengage. They're playing a little passively, and they were already crouch walking around. Yeah, I might disengage. Oh, not good. No reason to play against somebody who's playing passively. Well, they're angry. I don't think they're... Okay. Oh my goodness. What the heck, man? Why were they angry at me? I didn't even do anything. It's a Saiga. I definitely want this. Thank you, Zero Cool. Sometimes we get there. I'm not going to claim to be the best shooter in the world, but sometimes I do alright. To be totally honest with you, I'd rather have this. Shoots GZH instead of hot garbage. It definitely hurts. I was gonna say, I definitely heard somebody else. Somebody else. Should have just got out of there. That was probably the player scav we disengaged from. Bummer, dude. Well, we got some good kills on scavs there. Man, customs is brutal. This is why we don't recommend it to new players, man. It's so brutal. So, got some good kills though. Thanks, Bandos. Sometimes we get there, you know? Yeah, I think that was that player scav we disengaged from. Still 2,400 EXP even after dying is still pretty good. It's not unfair. It's fine. I heard so what I should have done there, and it's not on that player. They had a better gun than me. But what I should have done is I heard a step, and what I should have done instead of keep looting and just hope they don't see me, I should have gotten out of there, gotten away from my shots, moved away, ran. Then I could have gotten eyes on them, you know. So, like, that's on me at the end of the day. To act on the sound that I got. So, all right, we only need 2 more scavs. So let's do one more raid. And hopefully we can get this delivery from the past. If not, not a big deal. But at least we can try to get 2 more scav kills. I kind of want to show off the tagged and cursed thing. So let's actually do that. So if you go in just like this, you'll be tagged and cursed. Let's eat that. How much does this do? Minus 15? We'll just drink a little bit of this before we go in. There we go. All right, so we'll go into custom again. Try to get two more scav kills here, and that'll help us out a little bit leveling wise. 100% Statler, yeah. What is tagged and cursed? So because I'm going in so under geared, they implement this to stop hatchet runners. Although I think the Found in Raid kind of does that as well. They might actually remove this just because this is abusable. But if you go in with a melee weapon, just a pistol, stuff like that, I think the bare minimum to get it is a pistol and a scav vest. Makes it so you're not tagged and cursed. But scavs in the area, it's the same range if you kill a scav as a player scav. The other scavs hate you in that area. It's the same range for tagged and cursed. So factory, it's everywhere. Customs, it's in it's the sections of the map. They will know you're there, and they will run you down. But we use that to our advantage. We get some good cover, headshot one of them, take their gear, and suddenly we're geared. And I do that on factory with just a hatchet, bandos. And get lots of good gear out that way. So maybe Raptor. I don't know. I know that's maybe I'm the guy. Maybe I must be that guy on woods that's killing everybody, and that's why they're not having a good time. But like, I seem like I always have a good time on woods. You need to have a suppressed weapon. You need to have a scope. And you need to watch your 6. You know. Not bad, Sajiro. We had some pretty good shoreline runs. We also got beat up on, we're getting beat up on customs, so that's to be expected with that armor. Yeah, Bandits, they want you dead and they run you down. I mean, that's just customs, right? That's, that's customs. Right, Wazda, right. Yeah, if you creep around slowly and know where to avoid, know where to go, like, for instance, the area where Jaeger's camp is, with the exception of getting Jaeger's letter, I don't go there. Ever. Ever. I don't loot there. Oh, no, there's another task to put a marker up there at one point. But, like, I don't go there. There's no reason to. It's terrible. You can't cover. There's no reasonable expectation to expect players from a certain angle. Like, it's horrible. But, yeah. So, I think that's maybe one of the main reasons. You can always tweet me, Clips Werewolf. Shotgun quest on woods is fun. Yeah. I'm getting to that. Oh, this is a good spawn. I'm getting to that quest in my YouTube series, Wazda. Like, I'm recording a separate series just for YouTube. And I'm on that quest now because you need the Epsilon container so badly. But I mean, with the increase of buckshot, it's not too bad. They really did increase how good buckshot is. So, all right. So now that I'm getting into this area, any scav that's over here should start pushing us. I wanted to get up to this cover before doing this, though. Just so to get shot from across the river. I say they should, but maybe not. And we're done. I did not kill him, but I'm done because, yes, if you didn't know this about scavs, the more they shoot at you, the more accurate they get. So we're going to break their lock on us and move around to another side to try to kill them. I also can't waste that much ammo. I need gear here. Man, for being tagged to curse, there's freaking nothing on this side that I need. Like, where are the scavs? There we go. Okay, scav down. One more. Unfortunately, that guy doesn't drop where you can loot him. I'm genuinely shocked that there's no scavs over here. I wonder if there's, like, boss up in dorms or something. They're never there when you need them, right? Man. I was hoping to get a kill and get some gear so I could go back to the customs building and grab my stuff. Yeah. Trying to do my deal, just watch YouTube series. Let me sub there. Yeah, do it, man. I would appreciate that. It's only -5, so let's just eat this and ditch this. Yeah. It's like if you're familiar with Pesley's full series, Wasta, it's exactly like that. So similar style at any rate. Maybe I got over the over across too fast. I don't know. But yeah, and that goes for anybody. Exclamation escaping in chat. Here, I got you. I got you. While we're looting here. There you go. Oh, I need all of these things. Uh-oh. Really adding insult to injury there. Oh, I got him! Not today, Mosenling. Not today. No, no. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Put that there too. All right, let's go get our good loot from there. Who needs armor? Oh, it's so hard to beat that feeling. I definitely want this. These can go here. I definitely want this. And I want that herring as well. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up this thing. Put that on 4. This is honestly not even worth really keeping. So we're going to do that, and then this. 7M1. Okay. So now, man, now we're at this point where do I go back for our quest item or just try to get out here with these scav kills? I think the corrugated hose is enough to want to get out with. Like, delivery from the past will happen when it'll happen. I'm not worried about it. YouTube exclusive. I'm taking off Mondays to record for it. Constructive feedback is most appreciated. I know you've dabbled in YouTube as well. So any constructive feedback is great. The biggest thing that I know and I'm aware of is it's 720p right now and it should be 1080. And I'm not sure what's up with that. So I got to figure that out. So thanks, man. Yeah. It's different, and you know what it is? I had zero desire to do YouTube content for, I had zero desire to do YouTube content for anything Minecraft related, but with Tarkov, I really enjoy doing it. Nothing really, just I'm trying to attract people to the stream from the YouTube. We've already had a couple people come in and say, hey, I found this via this, so that's awesome. So, don't be greedy in Harcore. That's true. That's true. We really need one more scav kill. That's what we really need. One more scav kill and a bunch of caches, and I think we're going to be out. Ooh, I am so jealous, Wendy. I really am. So, and I almost at this point wish I did have a desire to do... need that. I do need that. I almost wish I had a desire to do Minecraft out there because I think that would really help grow the Minecraft community on Twitch here. But the idea of doing a Minecraft exclusive video just I have zero interest. And then people will be like, oh, this guy's kind of doing it. I don't want to be that guy that doesn't enjoy what I'm doing, you know? So... But Tarkov, recording Tarkov, I just sit there and banter the whole time about my strategies and my thought processes and all that stuff. And I get to completely 100% focus on the game as well, instead of looking at chat every time. So I feel like it's just a different style of playthrough that I can't do live. This, on the other hand, this is a Harcore series. I am streaming this live, and I am going to be putting this up on YouTube. So this is more of a hybrid type of deal. So nice, dude. Yeah, I know you've gotten quite a few views on quite a few things. So well, maybe we'll see. Orange or apple juice? Depends on my mood, to be honest. Isn't there a cache over here somewhere? This is the one I can never find on customs ever. I think I passed it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, I like water. I like water and coffee, for the most part. Extra pulp, don't at me. Touche. It's back near the fence. Got it, back city. Thank you. Yeah, I knew there's one over there. I just didn't know exactly where it was. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. We can't fit much more like just generic loot. We're looking for specific items. No, the one in the fence behind the bush is over on the other side of the train tracks. That one I do know about. We're basically hoping that one scav will be up in the area over here. Just check my corners. Yeah, gotcha, Backseat. No worries. Sniper scav can be up here. Just watch out for him. I think this ammo, although it is a tracer, I'm pretty sure it's still one-shot scavs, or one-shot thorax kills. Although I think we're loaded with 7N1. In the gun itself. That's a scav for sure. And I missed, or I hit the windowsill. Oh, what is that nonsense? He ducked it. Like the jerk that he is. Alright, there we go. That was more effort than it should have been. Double Mosin, probably worth it. Mosins are very powerful. We do actually have ammo for Mosins at our base. And we finished our quest, so. And this one will have a scope on it, which is nice. Yeah, we want the ammo. We're honestly just gonna run here. They might chase us, but if we can get a better position, we'll be much better off. Realistically, my main reason for checking the caches is honestly the hopes of spiking a gas analyzer. So if we can get that, what is this cache? That would be absurd on many levels. There's got to be a gun in here. There's no way there's not a gun in here. I'm selling this pistol. Power banks are still really good. I don't need screws right now. I do want this GP coin, though. GP coin's too valuable. Oh, man, that's... you know what? We don't need dog tags. Tarkov Prime, baby. Re-up my membership last week. Should have a fresh influx. We'll hit up all the caches in this area and then hit up yield extract. Wish that guy had a bag. Makes it a lot easier for us. Top it as much as we can. Yeah. I just don't like 9x18 ammo. I'm going to do that, I'd rather use a Makarov. There's something about the Makarov irons that speak to me. After the... Over here somewhere? We're talking about this one. Oh, you mean in between the... Yeah. There's scavs after me, so not worth doing that when I'm not in cover. Might be a gun here as well. Oh, maybe not. 1911. I really want energy-saving lamps. Probably over this herring. We'll find that eventually. We're not close to that unlocking that trade anyway. I'd rather have tri-zips. Yes, I know, Wendy. I had an idea for it. My cats are not being very cooperative for it. It's a very rare occurrence that they do. So I might just have to think of something else and get that to you. I had a really cool idea to involve the cats, but they... You're not being very cooperative. I know. I think I have a counter idea to that still involves the cats, but it's not as hard to get. I'm not kidding. Whenever I pull up my phone to record it, they stop doing what I want them to stop doing, and yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. GG's, guys. That's a big old GG's. We got the last 2 kills. We got a decent amount of experience there, which is great. We killed a player with our Makarov. So I will take that all day, every day. And we got a corrugated hose. Got a really nice corrugated hose there. That is going to wrap up this episode for Hardcore Tarkov, episode number 13 for YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Remember, this is being live recorded over at twitch.tv/Zedpine, so make sure you check it out there. And I hope you're enjoying Escaping Tarkov on the channel as well. But yeah, so I will catch you guys for episode 14.